Hey folks, Grant over at Local Cooling Farms. Just wanted to shoot a quick video. We've got a quarter-mile interior road on our place. It's a built road, a ditch on this side, a ditch on this side, because our farm was a failed subdivision. So this, all-weather gravel clay road was installed, and it ends in a cul-de-sac turnaround at the end. And so, it's sweet because we can go down the center line of the property and then access the paddocks to the right and paddocks to the left. And we had not really been able to see the road itself as part of the pasture, but we're getting there because of all the clay and the packed rock, the gravel. It's just hard to get grass to grow in it, but it's getting there. And so ever since we put in, we've got a 3-strand perimeter fence, and then we've got our paddock, and then on the other side of the paddock, like along that house, we got our fine 5-strand high tensile electric fence. And so we're getting to the point now, thanks to, in large part to the goats, that we've got enough stuff actually growing on the road and down the center line of the road. We've got some bahia growing, which is for us, Gulf Coast is one of our better warm season, perennial grasses that come back all the time. And so, there's some stuff in here, some brush in here that the cows are gonna be munching on. This is mostly goat type browse, but we've got all that grass all up in there. And then what we're slowly doing is cutting all the lower branches on all of these loblolly pines to let all that light come in. So eventually, what was just super hard pack, gravel, we will eventually get a little humus layer floating on the top, and that will support the grass. And then that's an entrance to a paddock right here. That's another entrance to a paddock right there. And then we've got more paddocks at the end of the property. So they're going to have access to this strip, for the next couple of days. We want them to come in here and just go ahead and browse it and hoof it and lay down some manure. And then these ditches are dry enough. We kind of treat them as riparian areas. There's enough grass up in there where the cow can get up in there, graze, and not cause, too much damage or anything. Because, this embankment is pretty hardcore. It's pretty strong, so I'm not worried about it. If the ditches were full of water, we wouldn't be grazing the cattle in here, just the goats. So yeah, this is a way that we're adding on actual grazing acreage to our place. It's kind of like bonus acreage for us. Anyway, so that's what we're doing this evening, and I'm happy to get the cattle in here. It's just another way that we're making progress at our place, a little bit at a time, one day at a time, one herd at a time. So we're getting there. All right, well, y'all have a good one. So there you go. They're dropping some manure. They're doing their job. Thanks, guys. Thanks, crew. A little manure pie right there. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for.